Hello everybody, it's your Realtor Jordan Flair with your monthly market update. It is June 2015. We will be looking at the statistics for May 2015 because that's what we got to look at, and we're comparing those to the previous year. Anyone that's been tracking it, keeping up with it, has probably noticed that the housing market has been improving the last few years steadily, and especially in the greater Charlotte area, you're going to find a great increase in terms of home prices, reduction in days on market, a lot of people looking, not a lot of people listing. So just want to kind of run you through those numbers. These are the numbers for Cabarrus County, my home market, but these are very similar in the greater Charlotte area to the other counties. I mean, they're kind of all going to fall into a pretty similar area here. So without any further ado, what we want to start with is the number of new listings. So in terms of how many people are listing their house, there's actually been a 10% reduction year over year. So there's less people listing their home in Cabarrus County this year at this time than there were last year. Additionally, there has been an increase in the number of actually closed sales, a 20% increase. That means not only is there 10% less inventory for people to look at, but 20% more closings, even though there's less inventory. That's significant. Not surprisingly, inventory is getting a little tighter, which drives up prices. So if you go down to the average sale price has increased 10.7% year over year. That's a huge gain for the value of everyone's properties, here in Cabarrus County. Of course, it depends on your neighborhood as to how much of that you actually see, but averaged out, that's about a 10.7% increase year over year. Going further down, another indication that there's not enough inventory and a lot of buyers are the days on market. So whereas last year this time it took about 100 days from the time you listed your house to the time that you closed, now that's down to 80 days. 80. That's a 20% reduction again. So if you're a seller, as you can see, things are looking pretty good. Final statistic to kind of cement all this together for you is the month's supply of inventory. In a balanced market, there's 6 months supply. That's going to be pretty balanced between the number of people listing their home and the number of people buying their home. That's a good, healthy, balanced market. We are down to 3.5 months of inventory. So that means that if no one else listed a home starting today, in 3.5 months at the current rate, there'd be 0 homes left to buy. 0. Okay? So if you are thinking about selling your home, I highly encourage you, give me a call. Let me figure out your home's value for you. This is a great time to sell. If you're a buyer, interest rates still very, very low. One of the reasons there's so many people out there buying right now is because of that. Go ahead, lock in your interest rate, your 30-year interest rate, and let me help you find a property. I have access to everything that hits the market every day, and I would love to help you find the right property for you. Give me a call, 704-707-5145. Thank you. Have a wonderful month. This has been your monthly market update from your Realtor Jordan Flair.